Welcome to the Cool Fireman Podcast, a virtual firehouse kitchen table with What's a Rolfie, Unkie, Fireman 1231, JDB Cubed, and Fireman Freddy. Let's get to the show.
Did that scare you?
What scared me?
Recording in progress. I almost said reporting. We're gonna
FBI's here.
You're gonna be reported.
Well, before I get reported, first.
What's going on, dude? I love your background. I am so envious. So I told Kelsey, I was like, I'm never going to have like a man cave. Well, let's not say never, but in the near future, I'm not going to have a man cave. I'm not going to have a podcast studio. So I got to figure something out. And so you and Fred have got the best setups. And I love that you're in the corner like that. And I think I kind of found a spot that I could do it. But I don't know. I got to make it happen.
I get a little bored. I get swap out my patches.
Oh,
just to be different.
Where'd you get that idea?
I don't know. I get all kinds of weird ideas. I just worked around the arts and crafts section at Walmart, and it's this dry erase board. I'll probably put a snide comment to Big CD on there.
Yeah.
And I can just swap out patches. I got patches galore, man. I collected for a little bit. Man, when I was real hyped up on the job.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you just have so many patches that you don't know what to do with them.
And this is maybe half of them. The other half are in like little frames that you put jerseys in.
Yeah.
Like you put a NFL jersey. So I have them. I have 4 of those.
Like a shadow box or something.
Yeah. I got 4 of those. I had them on a wall in the house in Suffolk. And I got a really, we'll say a very large coin one.
Yeah.
And a small coin one.
Wow.
Also, and the large coin ones are full, and I'm still finding stuff. I got a handful of coins that's got to go in there.
Can you push is it the Billy the Bass, or isn't it Billy the Bass?
Yeah. So
does he work?
I don't know. I'll correct it again. I got this when I was a volunteer for the city of Chesapeake. That'd be awesome to get this hooked up to Alexa, like you see at all times.
Yeah.
I
just noticed that my hat was crooked, and Doug is not going to like that. So I got to figure out I think my head's just crooked, to be honest with you. Every time I put my hat on and I get on get on video with you guys, it always looks crooked. It doesn't matter what I do.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my mustache.
My mustache is always crooked, but when I look at people, it's straight.
Because you're always tilting your head like, what did you just say?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I got that as I forgot what the award was for.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to give it back every year at the Christmas party.
Oh.
And I was the last year we were actually a volunteer fire department.
Oh.
And next year we turned into an auxiliary because the city's been paid. And our numbers dwindled, and everything kind of fizzled out. So I got that award.
You waited by default.
Yeah. I got all kinds of other stuff way up top, autographed photos of Mark Trex Jr., my cousin Magnum TA, his doll, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Ryan Newman. My way up there is my Bill Elliott collection, and my Taylor's tins.
Dude. I know, we can't even see half of what you got up there.
I got a camera tripod, so it will work. I got a lot. Yeah.
Well, you got the Cool Fireman podcast Taylor's tin up there, so that's good.
That's what matters right there.
And that's for your day off.
That right there.
Uh-huh.
I love that coffee mug.
Dude, that's awesome. All right.
Oh, man.
Well, like I said, we're just gonna start this. It's already recording, and this is gonna be a Matt and Unkie catch up day. So
I figure we already started, so I just kept on going.
we did, because this is it. And we have the two of us here. Doug is working, Fred is working, and I think he's washing his hair today.
Yeah, the hair. He's down at the river doing laundry and washing his hair. It's that day of the week where he takes his bath.
He's down in a van, or he's in a van down by the river.
Washing his hair and laundry. Those Carolina folks,
Can't keep up. Can't keep up with them.
Yeah.
But I like his idea. He's talking about doing a question, but he never responded to me after he texted us all saying he wanted to do a question or something for our listeners, but I don't know what the question is. So
I think what it is, he wants to ask the listeners of the Cool Fireman podcast, if you have any questions for us, any one of us or all of us in general, and ideas for the podcast, email us. And our email is thecoolfireman@gmail.com. And you can go to thecoolfireman.com if you forget.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Right. And the website that you put together is freaking awesome, by the way. I was just at it the other day because I wanted to see what merch and stuff that we have up there. And I want to get the what is it? I'm damn cool or something. The shirt that
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
This is what Big City Doug wanted. Damn, I'm cool.
Damn, I'm cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get that. Did
you see that see the new logo for Big City Doug?
Which one?
Is like a real tough guy.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That guy's just so easy.
No,
he's phenomenal. Like you can't.
We all love Big Doug, and he is just Big City Doug, good old country boy working in the city, finding them fires.
I know it's a shame to have a podcast without him, to be honest. But
yeah,
hey, here we are. I'm like, I've just been, I don't know, the last couple of weeks. I know we'll kind of shoot text outs to each other and feel each other out, see where everybody's at. And I know Fred has just been busier than all get up. Like he's doing the academy and classes, and then he's got regular shift. So he's been impossible right now.
Yeah.
Which sucks for us, but it's good for him because he's staying busy, And then he's got his family. Oh my goodness, so much. I mean, we're all busy, but
everybody's getting into that fall swing of everything. All the kids are back to school. Yeah.
But I thought that with the kids going back to school, that we'd have a little more time to get together, but that hasn't been the case. So here we are.
Now I'm back to work. You're back to work. Freddie's back to work. But just remember, winter's coming up, so Freddie's should be going off duty soon.
Oh, yeah.
It's that time of the year, right? It's that time of the year. He's gonna get mad about that.
What was that last thing that happened to him? He on his yellow leg or something. He had staph or something.
Yeah,
that was gnarly.
Yeah, like a rabid raccoon chewed on his leg.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then before that was something with his nose, which was a repeat thing because it happened a couple years before that, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here we are. This is the Cool Fireman podcast, and we just the two of us catching up today. But one of the, I was like, we said at the beginning of this that we probably weren't going to do a podcast unless there was three of us available.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said, the last few weeks we've been testing, like texting each other and like feeling each other out, and nobody's been available. We just, nobody can make it work. So I said, you know what? Screw it. We're putting something out Friday. And if you're available, Unc, and I'm available, then let's just get on here and bullshit for a little bit and see what's up. But the main thing that I wanted to bring up with you is this awesome, fun collaboration with East Coast Kelleys with Brian, and what is going on with the seasoning that you guys are putting out. So I want you to talk about that because
oh man, I got lots going on and a few collaborations if you don't mind.
Dude, I want to hear all about it because then I got one too of my own. Don't let me forget. I have something maybe exciting. So we'll see.
I hope it's with salmon. So
I hate salmon.
Yeah, almost every cooking video I see of Matt, it's got salmon on it. I keep thinking it's the same video, and he'll do something different in it. I was like, it's a new video.
I found somebody did like fake burn ends with salmon.
I bet you that's gonna be your next video.
It might be. It might be.
So I'm Unkie from Unkies Seasonings. We all know that. I got a little seasoning business, and we are just moving and grooving this fall. Big things. We started October 1st. We did a collaboration with East Coast Kelly, Brian from East Coast Kelleys. He's a fire marshal down on the eastern coast of North Carolina. And it's one of my good friends, met through here on TikTok and stuff like that. He's a big fan of the podcast, and he complained when there was no episode. He's like, yeah, any more of them episodes?
Dude, that text was so amazing with Dave Chappelle. You know, we had another one coming out Friday.
So he's a fantastic guy. We come like the bestest friends. But we did a collab on a seasonings, and silly me, I don't have it in here. We call it the Fire Marshal, and it's a buttery rosemary flavor, and it's absolutely fantastic. And it goes great on everything. I treat it just like how I do with all the other seasonings. It's got to be great on steak, all the way down the list to popcorn. And it's fantastic on everything. So we're doing a combo. We're selling it online for the month of October or till we run out. We only made a limited amount. $18. The combo is the Fire Marshal, buttery rosemary, and a bottle of Elizabeth salt. And they are perfect when you blend them together.
Oh,
amazing. So we're doing that. And for every combo that you buy, you get a chance to enter in for a chance to win Unkies barbecue prize pack, buddy.
oh,
we got
man.
We got a portable charcoal grill. We got
What?
it's like the little barrel. I gotta take it out of its box to and
It's like a little like charbroil thing or what?
It's kind of like a little barrel. It's probably about 2 feet long and about a foot and a half around. It's got little legs.
Yeah.
I've got it sitting in my garage, tucked away. Been meaning to do a giveaway with it for a while. So we got that little portable charcoal grill. And then we got the classic Craftsman grilling tools. Okay. So, Craftsman is, I got bought it by Lowe's. I purchased this a long time ago, and I sat on it. So this is the original Craftsman blue and red handle grilling tool, still in its case, mint. We're going to put that with the grill. It just came in the other day. Let's see if I can get it. We got this little 30-ounce Yeti.
Oh yeah.
Everybody can use another Yeti in the house, right?
Right. Oh, dude, that's super cool.
Yeah, it's got my tin on it.
Did you just make one of them, or did you put them up on your site or what?
Just one.
Whoa.
Just one. This is the only one. Me and Brian are really jealous, and we really like it. And we're still going to give it away. So, and the price pack has also got larger. We're still accumulating stuff. We got Brian Kelly is sending me a cutting board, and I think I don't know, those grilling tools. He said send me some more items. Yeah. So I'll be getting them in the next couple of days. We're going to be adding it to the prize pack. So everybody that buys a combo is going to be entered into it, and we're going to choose it probably November 1st. November 1st is going to be the little wheel again.
Yeah.
And we're going to select the winner for it and ship it out, contact them, ship it out. So, so you buy the Fire Marshal seasoning combo, $18 on unkiesseasoning.com. You get those 2 bottles of fantastic Firehouse flavor, and you're entering for a chance to win our big prize pack. And it's just fantastic. He's taking within collaboration, he's taking his proceeds and donating them to multiple nonprofits throughout North Carolina. And it's really fantastic. I can't remember all his stuff that he's doing, where they're going to. There's children's programs. That's what it was. Children's programs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And so like Brian's awesome. And before I roll into the next thing he's doing, next collaboration, get any questions for me?
Me?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to Freddie.
Oh. Well, somehow I got into your website to order it, and then for some reason, I don't know why, I put it in my cart to buy it, and then I never hit submit. And I don't know if that's because my card I don't remember why. There was like a reason. I think my card was like expired or something. I did. And then I got an email that said, "Hey, dummy, you left the, it says right here." Oh my gosh. This like two-factor authentication is a two-factor authentication on everything now. You know, like you have to put your cell phone number in, and then it gives you like a code. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hold on, sorry. Anyways, I didn't end up hitting send, but that's so awesome that it sends you an email. It's like, "Hey, dummy, you know, you left the Fire Marshal seasoning combo and giveaway in your cart, and you didn't buy it." So I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm looking at it right now, but it looks fine. I don't know what the heck happened. Anyways, I'm buying it.
Oh,
Everybody else,
thank you very much.
Everybody else should send me that, huh? Get that to me, will you?
Oh yeah, I'll put it out with. Actually, I got a couple of orders that'll be going out tomorrow morning. So
you're the
as
man.
soon as it comes through.
So is there so in the Fire Marshal seasoning, is there salt? Because you said that
Yes.
there is a little bit of salt in there. Okay.
Yes. Don't have the exact breakdown for it for table servings, but I would say it's less than the Elizabeth salt. It's kind of like more like the other ones. There is salt in it, but it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
Because like by doing the seasoning, me and my wife doing the seasoning business, we got sensitive to salt.
Oh.
So yeah. So we just try to dumb it down.
Yeah.
You know, keep a nice little mellow to it.
Yeah.
You can always add salt, can't take it away.
Right.
If you can't do salt, or garlic and herb. Or garlic and herb is no sodium at all.
Right. I love that. Dude, the first thing I'm going to use the Fire Marshal on is pork tenderloin.
Okay.
Dude,
not salmon?
No. Second,
eventually.
Well, maybe salmon's the first thing. Maybe salmon's the first thing. No. I'm going to do pork tenderloin. Rosemary on pork is amazing. And then you add the butter. Oh, dude. And a little bit of salt. Yeah. Throw some Elizabeth salt on top of there. I can already taste it. It's going to be amazing.
Yes. I definitely recommend blending them. They're great by themselves, but blending them also. Okay. They just tremendous flavor.
Dude, so many things are popping. Like I want to do beer can chicken with it. That's going to be amazing. Oh, Elizabeth salt on like first all over it, and then add the Fire Marshal seasoning on top of that.
Yeah, and please, tag me in these videos.
Heck yeah, I will. I've been slacking, dude. I've been slacking.
Oh, you ain't the only one, man.
Dude, I haven't posted a video in weeks, and I still get people. I'll get notifications every day of people, whatever, liking or whatever. But it's funny. Because I'll go up 1 follower and then lose 3 followers, go up 1 follower, lose 5 followers. Like what the hell? But I've been slacking.
It's like the personnel at work. Yeah,
exactly. I want to get back. I keep telling myself I'm going to get back in the game. I have so much fun with it. I just have no time. It's just insane. I got Gary V in my Instagram just telling me like, you just got to keep posting. You just got to keep posting content. And I'm like, dude, I got a job and kids and a life. Like, what? How do these people do this? I mean, Nick is just crushing it right now. I mean, he's made it his mission to do it. You know what I mean? And he's doing a great job. He's doing a really good job.
Oh, fantastic job, man! Yeah. Gosh, and we all joke him in our text chats, but we're all a little jelly of him.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. He's doing.
But he's a hard worker. Hard worker.
Yeah.
The other hard working, like I said earlier, was Brian from East Coast Kelleys. I told him that I would also tell him about his collaboration that he has with Sand and Sea Coffee. It's owned and operated by 2 retired police officers, Kid and Adam, in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And he's got 2 styles of coffee. He's got a Firehouse Table Brew, which is a medium dark roast. And he's also got a Smokehouse Brew, which is a dark roast blend. And you can get it bean or you can get it already ground. And a portion of his sales goes to the Benefit Children programs across the state of North Carolina. You can get it at sandandseacoffee.com. Sand and sea as the ocean.
Right.
S-E-N.
Right.
sandandseacoffee.com. And I just ordered mine. Big City Doug. I saw online that he's ordering his. So I'm real excited to try that out.
Dude, I'm going to absolutely pump him and try that out. I love coffee, although I probably shouldn't drink as much caffeine as I do, but your fire station is probably about the same as mine, where we just always have coffee brewing.
Yeah.
We have all these little tiny mom and pop places popping up in town. And one guy in particular, so their coffee is Jedediah Coffee, and they are in town, and they're trying to open up a brick and mortar, and it's just like a small little place, but it's just so expensive, that they're really trying to raise funds and get all that going. But the best thing about Steve and his wife, they've committed to us, at least for now, to help us with our pancake breakfast in town. So when Memorial Day hits, that's kind of like the beginning of summer for us in Laguna. And so we do a pancake breakfast, a firefighter pancake breakfast on Memorial Day, which is a Monday. And Jedediah Coffee has been our coffee for the last 3 or 4 of them. And it's just like a huge help. We try to make these pancakes basically on an island. We have to bring our own water, our own griddles, obviously, and we don't have any resources around us. So we have to kind of bring everything in. So for us to have a coffee already made and put in Cambros, and I mean, he donates all this coffee for us. And then all the money that we make, proceeds that go towards, fun little things in town. And we've given money to this girl's house of like troubled girls. They stay in this one house and they all help each other out. I can't remember exactly what the organization is called, but they have a house in town, and we've given money to them and the community clinic, especially like during COVID and stuff like that. So that's where all those funds go. But I love coffee, dude. Yeah, and it's good coffee. Like, it's a difference between going to, and I'm not putting down Costco coffee or whatever their main brand is. It's good coffee, and it gets the job done. To be honest, it wakes you up. But to have like a good roasted coffee bean is way different, dude. So I mean, even when you throw it in the grinder and you grind it up, you can smell it. It's just like, like the oils are just like permeate through the fire station. Is so good. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I can give a shout out to Steve. So funny thing is I met Steve. He, he's in town, blah, 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 comes to me, talks to me how he wants to help us out. I'm like, dude, you're amazing. And he's got a great story, and I don't want to butcher the story, but his coffee is called Jedediah Coffee. They named it after their son who passed away when he was really young. As a baby. Yeah. So I don't know I can't remember the exact story, but you can go to their website and find out and help him out. But so he's a brother. His brother, Seth, I worked with on the ambulance like 15 years ago. And okay. I'm like, I know this last name, and you look exactly like this guy. And I said, you know who's Seth? They said, that's my brother. I'm like, no way. It's such a small world, how crazy things are. And then
hope you weren't a jerk to him.
No, I was not a jerk to him. No, his brother's a really good dude. Wanted to be a firefighter, kind of fell out of love with trying to become a firefighter, and got into fitness, opened up a CrossFit gym, and now he does like disc golf. And they do like professional disc golf stuff. But he's a badass. He's a baller. Their whole family is. So they're such great people. But he came up to me. We do a Labor Day pancake breakfast for the end of summer in Laguna. And so he came up to me and he told me, he said, you won't ever believe this, but your grandfather is my tax person. I was like, how does that even happen?
Oh,
dude,
so small.
The world, they say six degrees of separation. That's BS. It's like three degrees.
Yeah.
Everybody. I mean, especially now. I mean, I don't know if they've accounted for like the internet. I mean, the internet brings the world so much smaller, now. I mean, the internet's only been around for 20 years? I don't even know. 20, 30 years, whatever. So
Thank you, Al Gore.
thanks, Al. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah, we're only a couple. We're only a couple. We're both on the coast. You're on the west. I'm on the east. And what brings us together is your last name.
Oh.
Jamestown.
What?
Rolf. Pocahontas' kid.
John Rolfe. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just,
My
just at least
grandfather.
the name.
I always ask my grandfather, like, hey, what's the deal with, like, where did we come from? And he's like, Pocahontas. And I was like, he goes, yeah, good old Pokey. You know, I'm like, you gotta be cute.
If it's true, I need more detail, Grandpa.
Yeah, right, exactly. No, I think we're just from the middle of England, just like everybody else, or not everybody else, but a lot of.
I mean, you're maybe a branch of it, but your name nonetheless, kind of a little connection to here to my area. So
yeah. So hey, and so I told you that I have like a little possibility of a collaboration. Whether it happens or not is very small.
please
But
tell me about it.
you saw the text message that I sent out about NBC's TV show, the
Yes.
Next Level Chef.
Yes.
Dude, I love Gordon Ramsay. Like that guy. I mean, I don't know if you follow him.
Keep talking. I'm listening. Here, get the baby.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you follow him on social media, but that guy is. I mean, he just seems super family oriented. He's hilarious. And I don't know if you know this as well, but I just found this out yesterday. The guy runs a marathon in like 3 hours and 30 minutes, which is insane. It's like, I mean, it's like a 8-minute mile or 7:30 mile or something.
That's how long I take to do 2 miles.
Dude, he does a marathon in 3 hours, 30 minutes. That guy's a beast. Who is this?
This is Monroe.
Hi, Monroe. Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh my gosh. How old are they now? A couple months, 2 months,
3 months.
3 months already. Oh my gosh, time flies. It's unbelievable.
It does.
It's unbelievable. Did she get up from her nap already?
Yeah, she loves being held. She's that child.
Yeah.
The other one,
She's content.
yeah.
Look at her. She's just like staring. She's looking at my ugly face. She's like, who is that guy? But anyway, so I get an email to What's a Rolfie, and hey, this is so-and-so from NBC's Next Level Chef. Do you have time to take a phone call to learn more about the show? We saw your TikTok and we want to get you on the show, whatever. So I'm talking with her tomorrow at some point, I think. And so we'll see what happens, but I don't know. I would imagine that they probably need you for like a month. I don't even know how that would even work.
I don't know. I mean, I know it's apples to oranges. When I was doing the process for Triple G guys grocery games,
Yeah.
they only needed me for I think three days,
Okay.
and that's day 1 fly out, day 2 film, day 3 fly back home, and it's in Santa Rosa, in the northern part of your state.
Yeah.
In a warehouse. But yeah, it was going to be like 1 day of filming, and that was it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take that long because they said like we would get there in the morning, have breakfast, and kind of they explained to everything how it was going to happen, what to do, and how the TV magic works, and then we're going to break for lunch, and when we come back from lunch, we're going to do the game. Then we're done. Then we'll be done,
And that's it.
Yeah, and but yeah, oh man, I'm excited for you.
But that's the difference between like one episode. I mean, you're on an episode. Like this is a full season. I mean, unless you
That's right.
you go out the first day.
See, like I said, apples oranges.
Yeah. So I don't even know
who. Let's see, Gary the chef. Did he go out on the first? He went out on the first one, I think. And Gorski, what's his name? Gorky. He was a teacher. Then during the pandemic, did TikToks and will it smoke and grew a beard, had a food trailer. Gorks Boys. Anyways, he went on some show recently.
Yeah,
I didn't see how far he got.
Yeah,
but Next Level Chef, have you seen it?
So I sat down. I was at work yesterday, and we had a couple minutes of break, and so we threw it on just to see what it was all about. Because when I got that email originally, I was like, "There's no way." I'm like, "Those are like real chefs that want to be real chefs, and as like a job." And I'm like, "No, I just do it for fun, and I got to make dinner for my family anyways."
TikTok episode. Maybe you'll be on a TikTok episode. I mean, I was being paired up with just firefighters.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So, I mean, I'll learn more about it tomorrow. But yes, we did watch it. And so it's you know what show it is, right? With the one with the carousel that goes down through the different levels.
Yeah.
I just don't know if my brain can like work that fast. So you have like 30 seconds to run over and just like stare at a whole bunch of food. And you're like, what am I going to make? Like, you have no clue what you're going to make.
When I was talking to all the producers, Triple G, they broke it down. At least they did. They let me in on the TV magic part of it, and basically, like, if you had to go look at a recipe, don't worry. It's like during commercial time, you can pull out your phone and look at it. They're there to kind of help you.
Yeah.
So they're there to make a show. Mm-hmm. It's not a true 100% contest. Right from the get-go. They're trying to make a good show with a little bit of contest in there.
Yeah.
So they're not going to let you fail. They'll probably help you.
Yeah. It seemed that way too, because I watched the first 2 episodes of, I think, season 2, which was this past season. And I would say probably 80% of the people there, their little title says their name, and then it says social media chef, or on they're all people like us that just, they cook for Instagram or TikTok content, you know what I mean? And so there's a lot of those types of people. And then I would say about 10 to 15, 20% are professional chefs. And, it's a whole team thing, but you don't cook as a team. So you got to cook your own individual thing. But I saw like...
You got to be called an idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich?
Yeah, get Gordon to put 2 pieces of bread on your head and call you an idiot.
Dude, I love Gordon. I mean,
he is the nicest guy, though.
He seems that way.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not working for him.
How do we really know, though? Like, how do we know?
TikTok, and
but
I just kind of hear other people talk about him. He's actually a very nice guy, very charitable. I saw the episodes. Oh man, it makes me want to cry watching the ones he did with the season we did with kids.
Oh yeah,
because he's just like,
well, they do junior master stuff.
Yeah, the kids were all like freaking out the first season. They got yelled at. And he's like, "Oh, sweetheart,
yeah,
no, come on, this is what needs to be done. You got this." And I was like,
dude, those kids could slay me. Those kids would slay. I mean, some of the dishes that they come up with. I mean, salmon. They would be able to do something to a salmon that I've never seen before, and I've been alive for almost 40 years. And they're like 8-year-olds, and they're making French words that I can't even pronounce.
Yeah,
that's
unbelievable. The food.
Hello, yeah. I know exactly. I think it would be fun regardless. So that's why I responded. The guys at work are like, "You are going to respond. You're going to win this thing. Like, we're going to, from now on, you're cooking all the meals, and we'll just go over how to make sauces and different, style foods." I'm like, oh my goodness, this seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. Each tier I had to break through. It's like they're interviewing you. They just want to learn about you. Then they want to see your food. They wanted things on plates. Where at the time I was started doing just put stuff on my nice little butcher's block.
Yeah.
They're like, no, it has to be on a plate. I want to see my plating skills.
Yeah.
So you'll probably find out more about that. And I mean, I sent them all kinds of pictures of God, what was it? And my unicorn hat on, drinking unicorn coffee, with a cigarette in my mouth, sitting on the toilet. She's like, "I love that." I was like, "We're not gonna put it on the air, but we're gonna show that's your personality." I was like,
"Well, yeah, I can do that." Yeah, I mean, yeah. What's the interview process going to be like? Am I going to have to cook? They'll probably ask me, "Okay, hey, if I had you cook one thing right now, what is it going to be?"
Yeah, what is your go-to meal and stuff like that?
My dude. Chicken pot pie all day long. Oh, dude, I love that chicken pot pie. Oh.
You get the smoky. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Snooky pie.
Snooky pie. Yeah. You can find that recipe on the Cool Fireman.
Yes, you can.
Bro. Is she like her binkies?
Oh yeah.
And she's got to have the same style you come home from the hospital with.
Oh, yeah.
She loves that one.
Oh,
Otherwise, that doesn't complain. But yeah, man, I'm excited to hear about it. It's gonna be a fantastic little adventure. Even just trying out, man. I made it all the way down to the very end, and they didn't pick me, which is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I was a little hesitant because I was just like, I'm like, A, I don't have a lot of time. B, it's a lot of effort, and C, I don't have a lot of time. And so I just, like, what am I going to put my energy towards, So
If anything, try out. You can always say no at the very end.
Right. That's true. That is true. Yeah. Because, like, what are you going to say? Oh, hey, we're going to put you up in a hotel for a month. You're going to be in LA. You're like, so it means I got to be away from my family for a month, and I got to find out how to trades and how am I going to put in vacation time for work?
Well, they might do it kind of like with Dance of the Stars. Like, you do your filming and stuff, then you go home.
Yeah.
Then you come back. Or they might do the whole month's worth in a week. You don't know.
Dude, I came up
2 episodes a day.
I was talking to Kels about this, trying out and doing this whole thing. And I came up with a TV show that they should do, like Dancing with the Stars, but you're cooking. So I don't want to call it Cooking with the Stars. You can't do that. But you come up with a better name. But you're basically paired up with a professional 5-star chef, Michelin star chef, whatever, and you have like a week to prepare 3 different styles. And then on that day, they give you the style that you have to cook. And then you're on your own, you have, basically maybe a couple sous chefs, but that'd be kind of fun to learn, from an actual, professional chef like that. How fun would that be? I mean, those are skills that you'd have for the rest of your life. And the guys at the Firehouse would be super stoked.
Yeah. That would be pretty cool.
Dude, I thought that was kind of a fun idea. You just kind of keep it along the premise of the Dancing with the Stars, where you have the judges and they, obviously they rate you on how you cooked it or whatever. The taste, obviously, and then the presentation is always big for TV.
Then you can do a little dance afterwards.
Right. Then you could do a little dance. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I would go on Dancing with the Stars in 2 seconds. I'm not a big fan of that show, to be honest with you. I think it's, I mean, I don't know. When it first started, it was pretty bad. I feel like the people that they're picking nowadays are better dancers maybe, but it's like always the football guys are really good. They're very athletic. They can move their bodies better than anybody in this world. And so I think that they always have a pretty good advantage, but I don't know. It's starting to kind of grow on me, and my mother-in-law loves that show. So whenever she comes into town, we throw that on, or we used to, and watch that show. But yeah,
it depends on who's on there. I'll watch.
Yeah,
I'll watch Bill Engvall, Michael Waltrip, The Miz from WWE.
Yeah,
Some good people. And there's Artemis. Artemis is one of the dancers, which is married to Nikki Bella, the WWE. Former WWE wrestler.
Yeah.
She broke up with John Cena, then started dating Artemis, which was her dance coach.
Oh, interesting. Interesting turn of events. Twist.
Before, because I know especially when you and me talking, we're usually like, all right, gotta go, bye.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I want to tell you about this one other collaboration that I've been doing since July, and doing a big push.
I want to hear all about it.
And I printed out my notes.
Oh, good. You have notes. I have nothing.
Yes. Attention, chili lovers.
Oh, chili! I can't wait.
So
what is it?
Now it's the fall. Chili Lovers Seasoning Limited Edition Super Bundle. This is what it's titled. All right. This awesome limited edition bundle comes with.
We need drums.
3.5 ounces of delicious Unkies Seasonings, Chipotle seasoning.
Okay.
So this is the mini bottle
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
comparison.
Yeah.
So you get that.
Okay.
Alrighty. And a recipe for the Tin Man's chili.
Oh.
This is all, I should start it. The collaboration is with Taylor Tins.
Okay.
So we got a lot of people already know who Taylor's Tin is. It made this, it made that. That's this little, there's this other Tin Man.
There he is.
So, goodness gracious. Here's your pacifier. So,
Such a good dad.
trying. So, you get the recipe, you get the chipotle seasoning, the recipe for the chili. You get a limited edition tin designed by Zachary Newton Art.
Oh.
It's only 100 ever made,
Okay.
and they're signed by everybody on the team at Taylor's Tin, and the numbers 1 through 100.
Right.
So this is my collaboration, and my number is 21.
Okay.
So
How do I get it?
go to Taylor's Tin, TaylorTins.com.
Okay.
And it's more to it. It runs $60,
Okay.
and you also get the playing card with the same design,
Oh yeah.
and you get
Wait.
the 32 ouncer.
Wait. It's only $60 for all this?
Yeah. So you get the Taylor Tin mug.
Okay.
All right, kid. We'll do it right here on top of my face. Boom. Then you get the seasoning. All right. Then you get, in here, the recipe.
That is the largest cup I've ever seen in my life.
It is huge. I love it. And you get a collector tin autograph numbered 1 through 100. You get the playing card. And Taylor will personally cough-in every package before it ships to you.
Really?
That's what it says.
I thought you were going to say, and Taylor will personally call each and every one of you and thank you for your purchase.
He's already autographed it.
Dude, I want a phone call.
So, yeah. So there's 100 of them. I think they're down to, got 60 sold. So.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm going to want 61 now because I'm doing that for sure.
Yeah.
That's easy. That's the easiest thing I've done all day.
And it's a fantastic recipe, man. It is easy. I had this one that I use a lot, and I worked with Taylor on it, changed it around.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite thing is comes with a promo code also for Unkies Seasoning.
Okay.
This is the last step. You just have to read it. I'm gonna leave it at that. So the last instruction was done by Taylor himself, and I giggle every time I see it. But it's a fantastic recipe. It's very simple, very easy, very flavorful.
Yeah.
And I also put in there, kidney beans are optional.
Kidney beans are optional. All right.
Beans are optional.
Yeah, beans are optional. Beans are good for you, but I'm just not a big beans guy in my chili.
My father always made it majority kidney beans.
No, really?
Yeah.
They're good for you. A lot of fiber.
That's it kind of killed me. But yeah, traditional real Texas chili, no beans.
Right.
Now there's another style called home style chili, which has beans in it.
Real. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm more of the Texas chili, not the home style.
That's right. Which is your peppers and your meat.
Yeah, peppers and meat, and hot, spicy. Make it spicy, and you gotta add cheese and sour cream on it.
You know about jalapenos? It's a fantastic recipe. Everybody's got to try it. Like I said, $60. TaylorsTin.com. It's awesome. So like it's awesome gift set, and he's got about 40 of them left.
What is it like? What do you usually say? Like Fred, maybe buy it.
Yeah. Was it TikTok? Maybe buy it. Yeah. Fireman Freddy, maybe buy it.
Yeah.
That's
now it's going to be Unkie made me buy it. Yeah. Sorry.
No, not problem.
Yeah. I'm buying it right now.
Let's see what else.
Good.
See what else I can get you to buy me.
Yeah. What else?
No, no, that is, yeah.
All right.
I took enough from you this week. Next week, I'll get you buy some more stuff.
I'm gonna have to have a Unkie budget.
Oh, you will, because we got we're gonna trying to starting this month, try to put all the pieces together, do mini bottles. Do these of the 4. We're gonna put it in the box, and so we have like a little gift set that we're gonna get out November 1st.
Yeah.
So, and you're hearing it first, Matt. You're hearing it. By the order of Aunt Liz, my wife, we're bringing back the Salty Fireman smoked hickory salt for a limited.
Oh, yes. So you're telling me that the hickory smoked salt is coming back?
Yes, it is. It's going to be once again, we're going to be doing another limited run, and we're going to have it for the holidays, along with our 4-pack of our mini bottles. So it'll be a great gift set.
All right, tell me when, because I'm gonna buy one for my neighbor because he wants. You remember me? I texted you that, right? You remember that? No. So I just texted you like a month or so ago. I said, "Hey, are you still making the hickory smoked salt?" And you said, "No, we're done." And I'm like, "Oh, because I told my neighbor, I'm like, hey, smell this." I'm like, I just put it on the salmon and it was freaking phenomenal.
Smell this, bro.
Yeah, smell it, bro. Yeah, but yeah, no. So I'll buy that whole pack for him for Christmas.
Fantastic. Yeah, because we're gonna do it at me and my staff. We've had multiple meetings this morning.
Yeah.
So with my promotions guy, which is Brian Kelly, and with my office manager, which is Monroe, she's always with me, and my wife has said that we're bringing it back.
Well, your social media influencer guy will have some videos about. So, always. Well, what?
You can do all that fancy editing. One thing I haven't told you, I think I probably told the group, but now Unkies Seasoning is an award-winning company now. So
I heard you say that on one of your last social media posts. I don't remember if it was TikTok or Instagram or whatever, but
we're voted best in specialty foods.
Dude,
Luckily,
congratulations.
Thank you. So now I can put the lovely award-winning.
Heck yeah. Dude, you guys are killing it. I love it.
Trying to, man. But it's like we got some big things. My promotions guy is also my lead sales guy. He's just fantastic. So we got a bunch of stuff in the works. So just trying to make it all blend in and work. So
good.
All right. Good.
I like it. I like to hear that. Keep charging.
Keep charging.
I got to get back on the wagon. I've like fallen off of it and just can't figure out a way to get back on. It's like the wagon's going at like 40 miles an hour and I'm only running 20. I'm just like, I can't get on it. But it's okay. Just for that same reason that I just had to take a break from you for 2 minutes because it's just unbelievable. But it's fun. It's fun. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I mean, where are you going to be when your diarrhea comes back? Apparently, on the podcast.
That's right, on the podcast.
Save that for your promo. So you get. Oh yeah, the promo I meant is you can get a Pepto-Bismol commercial sponsorship.
All right, hey, I'm in. Hey, this is Pepto-Bismol by the Cool Fireman podcast. When you get the squirts, listen to the.
You got to speak firefighter. You got to speak firefighter language. When you get the squirts and the rumbly guts,
the bubble gut.
When you get the bubble guts and the squirts
at 2 a.m,
reach for a Pepto-Bismol.
They're getting free advertising right now. I don't like that.
What's a Rolfie? That's the guy you got to contact.
You got to contact What's a Rolfie. Yeah. Go check out Unkies Seasonings at unkieseasonings.com. Yes. He is the Unkster and I am the Rolfie. What's a Rolfie? So I'll keep you updated on what happens with my phone call tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how that goes. We'll see if I can get on the show. Why not?
Fantastic. Thank you, Matt, for having me. I appreciate it, sir.
Having you? You had me. Are you kidding me? This is your show, ain't mine. Next time we'll see if we can get Big City Doug and some Freddie, and then that our special guest Nicholas Hammond. So, exciting things always coming up on this show. Love you guys, mean it, and
Thanks for everybody hanging on.
We love you all. We wish we could do this more. Wish we could put out 2 shows a week, and maybe one day we will when we're all old farts and we're retired and we just got nothing but time, and we're just
Back in my day.
Back in our day, we started this podcast. But who knows? But until then, go to thecoolfireman.com and buy as much merch as you can. All right, kids. We out.
Roll it, Gigi.
Before you leave, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give these firemen a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure you check out thecoolfireman.com for more. Thanks!